What up? It is your girl Raina Rhea or Raina Rayan, whatever you prefer to call me, as long as you call me something. You dig? I know you dig. It's been a good long while, but I'm making a comeback. Ignore the sweat. It's 93 or 98 degrees in Dallas, Texas right now. So I'm here to give you a video, and this one's gonna be 15 things I've learned since moving to Dallas. I figure if I learned it, I should bestow it upon you if you want to come. If you want to come live here and start a new life here. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into it. We're going to start with number one. Dallas is the land of opportunity, not the land of the privileged. And when I say that, I mean that the opportunities won't just fall into your lap. Babe, you got to put in work. Dallas is as good as everyone says it is with the work. You have to put in the work. You can't just sit on your ass and think that things are going to be handed to you. That's just not how this works. That is never how life has worked. You need to be proactive in whatever you're trying to pursue out here. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to be proactive. You need to get out. You need to find people. You need to meet people. You need to do things in order to get to where you want to be. Otherwise, you'll just be here wasting money. And I know you don't want to do that. Number two, not every deal is a good deal. And this can apply for anywhere, but I'm in Dallas right now, so we're speaking on Dallas. Just because you get an opportunity doesn't mean that it's a good opportunity. Make sure you read the fine print each and every time. Contractual agreements, verbal agreements, handshakes, whatever. Always do your research because you never know what type of snaky people you're working with. You gotta think about Dallas right now as another melting pot of sorts. You got people from all different areas coming to live here to soak up Dallas. You just never know who you run into. Number three, be careful with the partying. It can become addictive, literally. If I haven't already said this in one of my previous videos, I think I did, and if I reference the drug use out here, I'll make sure I put it somewhere on the screen. But Dallas is a very hot place for drugs. It's normal out here. Just as fast as you can get like alcohol is just as fast as you can get some coke or something like that. It's no shame about it. They love their drugs. Alcohol is everywhere. Drugs are everywhere. I've even fallen into, not the drugs, baby. I've been on the alks. It can be fun, but it can also be very detrimental to your health. So please watch the partying. Number four, don't lose yourself. It is very easy to out here. When I say it is very easy to lose yourself out here, I mean it. There are a lot of people that have really bad intentions for you, and they try to pose as role models, and you just become the average of the 5 people you hang around. I forget whose quote that is, but be careful who you put yourself around. That goes hand in hand with the partying. You can turn into someone that you don't know very, very fast. I mean, shit. I started having that problem. They're true to you. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're wrong for being yourself or weird, because, nigga, why we all trying to be the same? That's weird. Number 5, this is for my women. Try not to go anywhere by yourself alone at night. Last time I checked, Texas, or was it Dallas, Texas specifically, or just Texas in general? Either way, somewhere over here where I'm at was ranked number 1 or at least top 5 sex trafficking states or cities. So be careful. I think we should take this party inside before I melt away. So let's go. All right, y'all, we had to change locations because I was melting out there, and in theory, melted chocolate, but in actual practice, Number 6, take advantage of the open carry law that Texas has the right way. If you're gonna get a gun, make sure you buy it, make sure it's in your name, make sure it's registered to you, make sure you take the classes, make sure you know how to hold, how to shoot it. Do those things before you just walk around having a weapon on you. In these times, do I think you should have a weapon on you? Absolutely, because you just never know, especially with what's been going on in the media as of late, and even in Texas specifically. So protect yourself, but protect yourself the right way. I got a Blammer. I got a Taurus GC2. It's a 9mm, and that go bang, 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 and that's all I know. Insert the footage. I ain't playing with y'all. Step up to me and the Blammer will blam. Number 7, network, not social climb. Networking out here is going to get you into so many places. Your foot will be in so many doors that you would have never had access to had you not spoken to this one person at this one place at this one particular time. I'm at this point out here where I'm in contact with people who make 6, 7, 8 figures just because I was polite to them. I'm now a contact, and they are now a contact of mine that I can call and say, hey, could you bestow some wisdom upon me in these areas, or what are some areas that I should buy property in, so on and so forth. Anything and everything. Hey, what's some good pictures, what's some good places to take Instagram pictures? I have built up my web has extended so much being out here. So make sure you network and don't social climb. If you're gonna network, great. Be authentic. Don't just be like, hey, I'm coming in here, I'm trying to make some connects so that I can get further in life, right? You want to pour into other people as they will pour into you. So don't just make it seem like I'm looking to get off and get on. Like, no. It's a certain way you got to go about it. You got to have a certain finesse. You want to be able to help somebody as they will help you, right? Or not. People see right through that bullshit. Just letting you know. Number 8, Eventbrite and websites of the sorts is going to be one of your best friends out here. If you're looking to make connections and network, Eventbrite is a great website to plug you to pretty much any and everything that's going on down here. You can buy your ticket and just show the fuck up. Simple as that. If you're looking for networking events, classes, yoga, conventions, like, you find anything on that website. So it's a good place to start, especially if you don't know anyone or anything out here. Number 9, make sure that if you are out and say you are a content creator or whatnot and you go places and that's part of your job, don't post where you are when you are there. Make sure you have left that location before you post about it. Even if you're not, let's just say you like to be in the club. Make sure you like to be out. There are crazy people here, and there are crazy people that could very well be watching you, especially in Dallas. I'm sorry. It's just something about it. It's just so many people here. You never know who you run into. Hey, let me get your Instagram, because they like to say Instagram and Snapchat. Let me get your socials, because you get the social media and you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're at a fucking Waffle House and it pinpoints, you use a geotag, I'm at Waffle House, I'm eating. Because that's what you do at a Waffle House, right? And let's just say this one guy that asked you for your social media goes and watches your story that was posted 10 seconds ago. Oh, she's at this Waffle House? And then he just pops up. Wow, it's crazy seeing you here. You don't want people having access to you like that out here. Again, it's a very weird place to be, especially in these times. Be safe, be smart. Don't be a dumbass. Number 10, TikTok is the GOAT when it comes to finding things to do in Dallas, in Houston, in Texas, anywhere really. But we're talking about Dallas right now. If you need to find somewhere to eat, somewhere to drink, somewhere to play, somewhere to sleep, anything, go to TikTok. Go to TikTok. You're gonna find so many different places you didn't even know Dallas had. This goes for Dallas natives too. If you go into those comments in those videos, I was born and raised in Dallas, I never even heard of this place. Go to TikTok. If you need something new, go to TikTok. If you have no idea, if you just got here, you just touched down, go to TikTok. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Oh yes, and follow me on TikTok. I'm kind of viral on there. It's Raina Rayan. Same name here, same name there. Number 11, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And what I mean by that is make sure you're prepared to run into anybody at any time. Because although Dallas might be big, it is small. You will see the same people frequent the same areas, okay? You'll see them multiple times, sometimes in the same week. And then because Dallas is a hot spot, a lot of people and influential people will be here. You'll be talking to somebody you didn't even know is influential. I ran into this really big YouTuber at my job, at my last job, and we had connected. Not like that, but like we networked. And had I not been prepared, he probably wouldn't even looked at me twice. But because I was prepared, I came ready. I actually had something to say, hey, I look presentable enough to not, when I see somebody, hide myself. You don't want to be like the bitch at the gas station, her hair all over her head and a big t-shirt with the grease stains on it, and this fine ass come in the gas station. You don't want to be that. You just don't want to be that, especially in the sense of business. Literally prepare yourself to meet your biggest celebrity crush, your biggest idol, your biggest dream mentor. Prepare to run into people like that all the time out here, because you just can and will. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. And this runs right into number 12. Carry business cards with you everywhere you go, because you never know who you'll run into. You just never know. You always want to plug yourself. You always want to give yourself the opportunity to be like, hey, here's what I can do. That might have been one of your main reasons for moving out here, to build yourself, to grow. If I'm a YouTuber, I should have some cards is my YouTube on it. If I'm a content creator and I have a service to offer, why don't I have a business card? If somebody's like, so what do you do out here? Well, I do this, this, and this. I have these services. Oh, wow, let me check you out. What's your business card? With the QR code on it, everything. Make it easy for you. Business cards are so easy to make. On top of that, I'm not gonna do a video on that. You can go ahead and look on YouTube. That's not my thing. But yes, keep your business cards on you at all times. All times. Every time is a good time to plug yourself. Don't listen to what these people say. You hating ass bitch that ain't got nothing going for yourself. Don't worry about me. I'm trying to build an empire. You ain't gotta subscribe, ho. You ain't even gotta look. But you will mind your business. Thank you. Number 13. Pay your motherfucking tolls. Keep track of those tolls. And if you can't keep track of those tolls, don't use the tollway. Because when I tell you, Texas tolls are just different. I've never ran into so many tolls. Like they're getting off. I don't even know how much I owe at this point in time, but make sure you're staying on top of that, because you will get a bill and you must pay that. Okay? It really adds up over time. Think about having a $2 toll there and back, the tollway that you have to take to work every day. Ain't that like $60? That ain't even $60. That's $120 a month, right? Be careful. Be careful. Number 14, make sure your pockets are right before coming to Dallas. Dallas may not be Houston, because Houston, they tap your ass the fuck out. But Dallas is expensive too. So make sure your pockets are right moving out here. Price of living is only gonna go up. That's just how it goes. Grocery shopping, you looking to spend $100 and don't get no damn groceries for real. And gas. So make sure your pockets are right. Make sure you're doing the things you need to do to have the income to support you being out here. Because being homeless ain't, at this point, it's illegal to be homeless. So I don't know what to tell you. Number 15, make sure you have a fake alias or a fake phone number or something like that when you go out. Get a text now number for your safety, because there'll be some very pushy people that will want your number or want anything on you. Don't give these people no info on you. They're weird. I remember, because I've done this before, and it's never this bad, but I don't know, maybe I went on the weekend or something. I went to a bar that was across the street from my job. I like to go to this bar because they got good music, they got good nachos, and they got good drinks. The bartenders mix their drinks pretty well. I went there by myself, give me a couple shots, take my ass home. I was stopped at the front door by these two menacing older men. They sized me up. Who you is, where you from, what your name is, did you come here alone? People start asking questions like that, just know not to give them any information. Fake name. Feel really pressured to give a number, give a fake phone number. My fake alias, I'm not gonna tell you it, but just know it's pretty funny. Even when I'm going out in groups with other people, I say, everybody have your fake aliases ready, have your fake names ready, because it's probably gonna be a wild night and you don't want people to know who you are. That's all I have to offer. Again, y'all, I'm very appreciative for those of you who still stuck around after my hiatus. It's about a month and a half, but I'm back, baby, and I got some content lined up for you. I don't know if you've noticed, we got a different setup because I moved. So I'm going to have a apartment tour, unfurnished, and then when I finish furnishing my apartment, I'll put those somewhere on here. I'll also have some clothing hauls coming up, so y'all just be on the lookout for that. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh wait, got a quick question, because some things just don't change. Who gonna pop me? Who is going to pop me? Oh yeah, that's right, no freaking body. Oh, bye.